there at this fabulous school. And these students that you're about to hear tonight are all songwriting majors. And this particular showcase, well, as you can see, we have a theme. It's not only piano vocal showcase, but it's singer-songwriter slumber party, hence the pillows and, you know, well, they're not twinkly lights, you know, the candles and everything. So you'll see that we have to have a theme for each of our showcases. And at the end of each quarter, the songwriters have a different themed showcase. So they have a guitar vocal showcase one quarter where they have to play their original songs on guitar. They have small band showcase where they have to put a band together. And this is piano vocal showcase. So they have to play at least 3 of their 4 songs on keys or piano. So in this class, we kind of, sometimes the students are already well-versed on the keys, and other times we have to help them translate their songs from guitar to keys maybe, and come up with some sort of motif and arrangement on the keyboard. But it's still really about the songs and songwriting. Some of our students, these are 4th quarter songwriters, and some of our students will be live on the stage, and others are going to be coming to you by video because they are out of the state or out of the country, because a lot of people dispersed during the pandemic, and hopefully we'll all be back for our fall quarter, which starts in a few weeks. So what else can I tell you? It's been amazing to work with these students. This is an incredible group of songwriters and artists, and just really passionate about everything that they're doing, and I'm really honored to have been able to share these 11 weeks with them. I'm really excited for them. This is going to be such a great showcase. So I'm going to introduce to you our esteemed panelists. First up, he's A&R Manager of Global Writer Services for BMG Music Publishing. Some of his signings include Riot Games, video game company, Illusion. He's placed songs with Rita Ora, Bia, Shanzao, countless sync placements including Doritos, Pringles, Pepsi, Good Girls, and more. At BMG, he looks after a roster of songwriters, artists, and producers, and always has his finger on the pulse of new talent. Please welcome Henry Bishop. Thanks for coming back. I love working with Henry, but it's all been online, so here we are. Our next panelist is with Disney Music Publishing and has recent cuts with Olivia Rodrigo and Julia Lester, Florence and the Machine, Al Farben, and Brandy, and has placed songs in movies and TV shows such as Empire, High School Musical, the series Zombies 2, and Siren, and has featured songs with Al Farben and Vice Tone, gathering over 50 million streams across many platforms. Please welcome Jordan Powers. Okay, so our first songwriter is coming to us via video and Zoom. She's inspired by 21 Pilots, Paramore, and Taylor Swift, creating a musical landscape of emotion and vivid storytelling. Here's Nadia Celine.
Hi, I'm Nadia Celine, and this is Candy. 'Cause it tastes like candy, bubblegum and blueberry. 'Cause it tastes like candy. I'm stuck in a daydream. Kisses taste like candy. Your kiss brought me to a high. I never felt more alive. Took me on a bender. We stayed up for hours. 2 days with no sleep. I started to hallucinate things. I think we need a break. I am starting to change into someone I hate. Starting to change. Kisses taste like candy, bubblegum and blueberry. Kisses taste like candy to me. Yeah, I might look crazy, but I'm stuck in a daydream. Kisses taste like candy to me. But I just can't stay away. I'm addicted to the pain. If I could dive into you in flowing waves, you'll be the thing that kills me. Kisses taste like candy, bubblegum and blueberry. Kisses taste like candy to me. Yeah, I might look crazy, but I'm stuck in a daydream. Kisses taste like candy, candy. You always act like you love yourself the most, but once you talk to me, you'll fall. You're used to every girl thinking she'll fit in your world. I don't do what I'm told, I like control. I got you wondering, I got you staring at my phone. I got you wondering, who are you talking to? Who are you thinking of? I got you under my fingertips. I got you under my fingertips. Under my fingertips. You used to love to cheat. Now you have eyes for me. Let's play this game and see this love story. Answer my every call. Then you put down your walls. You make me feel so strong. I got you wondering. I got you staring at my phone. I got you wondering, who are you talking to? Who are you thinking of? I got you under my fingertips. I got you under my fingertips. Under my fingertips. Well, even a good player will someday become a toy. You were so easy, 'cause you played like a little boy. And I got you wondering, I got you staring at my phone. I got you wondering, who are you talking to? Who are you thinking of? I got you under my fingertips. I got you under my fingertips. Under my fingertips. When did your hugs turn into a straitjacket? Made me believe you're the only one for me out of this whole thing. I just wanted to fix you. Turns out I need to fix myself too. I guess I should go to therapy. I don't think anyone would believe me. Dress me up in lies, cover me in thousands of kisses, haunts me every time that I didn't try to run and hide it. Now I look like the fool forever loving. False hope, false love, got me believing I'll never be enough. Dress me up in lies, cover me in thousands of kisses, haunts me every time that I didn't try to run and hide. Now I look like the fool forever loving you.
Sure. Well, great job. Woo! Would you like to start off, Jordan?
Sure. I love that first song. I love starting out with choruses. I just feel like that's always like just such a good way to like bring someone in. I thought the verses were super interesting. Kept me very intrigued. Like it wasn't like a typical structure of a pop chorus, which I like personally. And yeah, you have a beautiful voice, stunning voice. The second song, I love that concept. It's something I hadn't heard before, you know, like you get under someone's skin, but like under your fingertips. Again, lovely voice. And was the third song Ruby, or was that Forever Loving? I'm not sure. But that song was also very interesting. I would love to hear a fully produced version because I feel like it could like just go so many different places. I feel like section-wise, like structure-wise, I was like kept on the edge of my seat because I wasn't really sure where it was going, which I really liked again. And that chorus melody was also beautiful. Da 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 da. Na, 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 na. So yeah, thank you for performing. I hope that she got that.
Yeah. I'll jump in with one or two thoughts if that's all right.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I can tell, Nadia, you put so much effort and not just time and, thoughts, but really your emotion into these songs and writing, and kind of really took real world experiences and, not just put those right on paper, but, decided what those experiences meant to you individually, and then found out a way to convey that to how it might mean to someone else. I think especially the biggest strength I would find is the bridge writing and the different songs, and not just the writing of the bridge, but also the placement, which is so crucial. And, when you're deciding, which verse or chorus do I put it in between? Do I put it at the beginning or the end? And I thought across the board, the bridge placement was just absolutely spectacular, and really is sometimes the most important part of a song because it stands out and has something to say beyond what you're already expecting. One more side I would say on top of it, I think the way you can climb up and down melodies with your voice and also while you're playing is super, super impressive. And you could tell you're kind of thinking one or two notes ahead where you're going to go. And it's calculated, but doesn't feel calculated. It's smooth and easy. So big congratulations. And thank you so much, Nadia. And also loved everything that Jordan had to say, too.
Check one. There we go. Okay, coming to us all the way from China, this next songwriter connects his love of jazz music and pop ballads to deliver his passionate songs. Please give it up for Huang.
Hi everyone, my name is Huang. Today I'm bringing 4 of my original songs. The first one is called When Can I See the Light? And I wrote this song for those who are hardworking but never got a chance to start out. Another day, another project. It's a little hard though, I can handle it. I try to get what I want here. Nothing can stop me, cause I never miss a thing. With all the effort I've given to become what I wanna be, I don't seem to get much in return when I see others rise and shine. I feel like a fool. Where can I see the light? At least prove my effort is right. I try my best to climb. When will you see me shine? Where can I see the light? Can you lead me out of the dark? So tell me, will you help me to find a light? Sometimes I doubt or I give up. Feel I'm losing myself, I don't know where to go. I have to say, I can't take this. I don't need to sleep, but I need some luck. With all the effort I've given to become what I wanna be, I don't seem to get much in return when I see others rise and shine. I feel like a fool. Where can I see the light? At least prove my effort is right. I try my best to climb. When will you see me shine? Where can I see the light? And can you lead me out of the dark? So something I don't deserve. Not begging, but I work really hard. When is my time to come? This is my time. When can I see the light? At least prove my effort is right. I tried my best to climb. When will you see me shine? When can I see the light? Can you lead me out of the dark? So tell me who will help me to find a light. So tell me who will help me to find a light. Okay, so the second song I'm gonna show you guys is called I Wish I Could Tell You. This is a love song. I remember the day you came to me with a lovely face and you smiled. I couldn't help myself to peek at you. I was so shy, my heart raced. But I can't even stand in front of you and look at you in the eyes. There's no way that I can be normal, no matter how clear that I know the answer. 'Cause you're way, girl, you're way too beautiful. I've never seen more beauty than that in you. But if I tell you, I might regret to. I don't want to break my dream. You're just perfect right now. I wish I could tell you. We've met on the street, I've spoken to you. Somehow you knew my name, I'm impressed. I was only high, but your voice is soft. We could be so lucky, I wonder. But I can't even stand in front of you and look at you in the eyes. There's no way that it can be normal, no matter how clear that I know the answer. 'Cause you're way, girl, you're way too beautiful. I've never seen more beauty than that in you. But if I tell you, I might regret to. I don't want to break my dream. You're just perfect right now. I wish I could tell you. You're beautiful, you're beautiful. I'm so lucky to know you. You're beautiful, you're beautiful. I'm already feeling happy to see you every day. 'Cause you're way, girl, you're way too beautiful. I've never seen more beauty than that in you. I wish I could tell you, get next to you. I really wish to know you. I wish I could tell you. Okay, the next song is called Fallen. This song is more philosophy. I can feel the burning flame spreading around this colorful place. I see someone shake their head and walk away from the red. A voice shouts from the stage, He said he got approved today. Some church, some just pray, as another one falls from grace. Everybody loves crazy story. The bigger it gets, the more they believe. Everybody finds a moment of glory. When the tower falls, they're happy to see. If there's a moment for you to realize how wasting the view, can see the light coming through, 'cause you've fallen. Look at what you do. We can't fully love ourselves. We've got a lot to hate about. We get the anger, 'cause we fail to accept what we've got. There are rumors, fill our poor hearts, and we tend to believe this is who we are. Everybody loves crazy story. The bigger it gets, the more they believe. Everybody finds a moment of glory. When the tower falls, they're happy to see. If there's a moment for you to realize you're wasting the view, can see the light coming through, 'cause you've fallen. Look at what you do. You have fallen, and my heart is broken. Everything has fallen, fallen. Everybody loves a crazy story. The bigger it gets, the more they believe. Everybody finds a moment of glory. When the tower falls, they're happy to see. If there's a moment for you to realize wasting the view, can see the light coming through, 'cause you've fallen. Look at what you do. Okay, so the last one is called Truth. This song is about my value of truth. I thought we all want the truth. That's what I believed when I was young. And I hope that was true, 'cause flowers are like the sun. But we keep running away from what we don't want to hear. Pretend it's never been there. I wonder why we keep doing this. People never want the truth, only the easy life. If something gets in the way, they'll hide it till it goes away. Sometimes I wanna do the same, bury my head in the sand. But if we can't face it today, how can we make a change? It doesn't treat her right. Pretend it's tied up working late. There's love in the light. She will lose just to play the game. But we keep running away from what we don't want to hear. Pretend it's never been there. I wonder why we keep doing this. People never want the truth, only the easy life. If something gets in the way, The heart attack goes away. Sometimes I wanna do the same, bury my head in the sand. But if we can't face it today, how can we make a change? If I could change what's gonna happen, if I could light up your mind, if I could make up for what's broken, would you still be blind? Ooh. People never want the truth, only the easy life. If something gets in the way, the heart attack goes away. Sometimes I wanna do the same, bury my head in the sand. But if we can't face it today, how can we make a change?
You guys can just go ahead because it's being recorded.
Okay.
He's not in there.
You want to go first this time?
Sure.
I did send him a WeChat thing.
Did you? Well, great job. This was such an awesome performance. You know, I can tell you listen to a lot of music by watching how you sing and present yourself and use lyrics and melody in your voice. And I think one of the things that's especially stunning about the way you presented yourself and your songs was you just went for it. You didn't hold anything back. You said what you wanted to say, you sung what you wanted to sing, and you did it under your own terms and on your own account. And I think that's a really special thing for a lot of the best songwriters, artists, and producers out there to have that skill, just to not hold back and not in any way be shy or save anything, kind of leave it all out on the field. I think, you know, one of the toughest parts of my job is it's always getting the pressure to find something wrong with something. And one of the things that I found is you did everything so right, I could almost find that you could take even more of a risk with what you're doing and go even farther and push that. And it's such a great way you're already moving yourself around that there could even be, you know, an added section in a different key or change something up a little bit different. One of the things, too, I was going to ask what you had planned next, and would love to find some time to talk and hear more about you and about what you're working on. And with all of that being said, we'll pass it over to Jordan.
Thank you. I completely agree with everything. The passion that you sing with, I'm just like, I love it. I feel it. I love it. I love also just that I feel like you're a thinker, you know, like all of these songs like came from a very thought-provoking place. Like you're writing about like philosophical things, writing about truth, all of that type of stuff. And it's just so interesting because I feel like we also don't really hear a ton of songs about those things. So I really enjoyed that. I think you have a beautiful mind, and yeah, just keep going. I'm excited for your future.
I think Jordan mentioning that you're a thinker is definitely a really important part of that, and that you can tell you listen to a lot of music and think about it and kind of take it in and have a great way of figuring out your own way to re-express what you have to say from your environment, which is really awesome.
Totally. Good job.
Okay, our next artist combines neo-soul with contemporary R&B. She blends warm vocals with insightful lyrics to tell a unique story. Please welcome Zoe Marie.
Yay! Thank you so much. Hi, I'm Zoe Marie. Today I'm going to be singing for you a few songs. This is David. He's joining me on guitar. Thank you, David. And this is called Deep Down. the game of life, and only life would lose. She's everywhere at once, but never on time. Comes off as rude, but then you'll see she's kind. La-di-da-di-da-di-da-di-da. La-di-da-di-da-di-da-di-dum. She's a flight risk and a hat trick, all wrapped up in one. Lady luck in the flesh, a shot of beach rum. She's the sun when it rises, yet the night when it sets. Surely a gamble I'll take, though she's not a safe bet. She's a mystery, a fantasy, the woman of my dreams. But when I need her most, that's when she leaves. She's a mystery, a fantasy, the woman of my dreams. But when I need her most, that's when she leaves. Walks through life on a tightrope, and I pray she won't fall. Only ask for a little, but really wanting it all. She's in love with herself, along with everyone else. Goes bright with lust and luster, I can see she's unwell. She's full of observations, and yet she can't see how many men she strings along with me. Captured by her beauty and otherworldly gaze, she really means it about herself when she gives you praise. She's a mystery, a fantasy, the woman of my dreams. But when I need her most, that's when she leaves. She's a mystery, a fantasy, the woman of my dreams. But when I need her most, that's when she leaves. Deep down, she's terrified. Deep down, she hates to cry. Deep down, she longs for a good feeling. Deep down, with sadness she's reeling. Deep down, 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 deep down. Deep down, deep down, deep down. Thank you, David. That was Deep Down. Thank you. Could I unplug this? It's the vest, and hope you enjoy. Wow. This is not. Could we turn it down a little bit up here? I'm so sorry. This is, I get her first. This is, Last time. This is not going to work. This is how I get hurt first. This is like the last time I lost my mind. Guess it started with the red flags. How you keep me behind your back. I believed you 'cause I needed you. Now I see through. You're a liar. My heart's on fire. Got no desire to be led around. Drove into the ground. Won't be made a clown by a liar. My heart's on fire. Got no desire to be led around. Drove into the ground. Won't be made a clown. This is feeling distraught. This is haves and have-nots. This is the ultimate loss. When did it go so wrong? Guess it started with the red flags. How you treat me behind my back. I believed you 'cause I needed you. Now I see through. You're a liar. My heart's on fire. Got no desire to be led around. Drove into the ground. Won't be made a clown by a liar. My heart's on fire. Got no desire to be led around. Drove into the ground. Won't be made a clown by you. Thank you so much. This next song is how I imagined life on a houseboat would be. We found our house on a boat. Oh gosh, on a dock of a pier, 20 minutes from your grandma's place. A faded pink on the door, a slanted roof, wind torn. On the side, the name Christine. We built our lives on the ocean, where we were floating with the wind. We found our lives were in motion, no way of slowing down. Those early days were fun. We traveled and drank rum, not a care in our world. I saw a dream in a flash, not much cash, but wealth and love and passion. Maybe one little girl, red cheeks and curls, and I long to get a nap in. We built our lives on the ocean, away we were floating with the wind. We found our lives were in motion, no Many years down the line, we aged like fine wine. We had that daughter we had wanted. She's fresh and sweet as the air. Salt lives in our hair. We named her Christine. We'll live our lives by the ocean. No more floating, but we'll be there. Now our lives have less motion, but still devotion. Salt lives in our hair. That's houseboat. Thank you. Can I take this? Am I? Yes, thank you. Okay. This is called Praying for Rain. Coffee for breakfast and not much else. I guess I forgot to eat. Feels like a lifetime of running around when all I want is to sleep. Plenty of time to myself, maybe a little bit too much. Where was the line for and well? Think I crossed it, just a hunch. I'll need a change pretty soon, 'cause now I'm getting destitute. Got me praying, 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 praying. I'm praying for rain, 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 praying
for rain.
Thank you. That's all, folks.
Incredible.
Wow.
You are just, I'm in awe of you, honestly. Like, the way, I just feel like I'm listening to your soul when you perform. Like, these lyrics and the way that you put them together, like, I'm just blown away. I love the juxtaposition in your lyrics. I love the humor in your lyrics. I was just fully entertained. So, incredible work. Yeah. I would just say like, work on your breath work a little bit, like with your falsetto and everything, because it's just all there. It's just all there. I want to listen to you right now. Like, please put out music, because that's what I would listen to. So,
Thank you. I'll try not to hold my breath while.
no, I know, right? I know. You have to be one with the moment. So yeah, congratulations on your talent.
I could not agree more with Jordan. I also am in absolute awe of your amazing both performance and writing skills.
Oh my God.
And can't wait, the third kind of side of that access is your recording. So
Yeah.
I'm just very excited to hear that as soon as possible. And I think a couple things to touch on that you had a particular finesse with is your use of perspective. And, I think, albums nowadays are slowly coming back into style. And throughout this is a performance not just of individual songs, but songs that relate to each other in a certain way. And I can tell you put them in a certain order. And, you started off with She and I. And you moved from She and I to You and I. And then you moved from You and I to We and Our. So it kind of brings a different side of, it's a subconscious thing for most people, but when you're really thinking about it, that is most of the way someone perceives the song is what perspective it's written from. And when you talk about, a song like John Lennon's Imagine All the People, he's imagining them and the people. And so it's an outward song. And I think you have a way of looking not just inwardly, but confronting, other people through your songs that aren't even there. And that's a really special and powerful ability that not everyone has. In addition to that, I think you played everything really great. You were able to use all instruments, including your voice. And, I think it's a hard side to claim, but the voice is the most powerful instrument since, people started using the flat voice. Which is really, really important. And I think also you didn't just use lyric to define different sections. You didn't just change the words, but you changed the melody in a significant way, which is also really, really important. I think Houseboat was a really beautiful song, too. I think it was like, you can tell that was a time and a place.
I love
Yeah. You couldn't write that song without being there. And I think that's an important, ability to have is, and maybe you did, and you did a really good job at it, but I would imagine that was an actual experience that you brought into color.
I've actually never lived on a houseboat before.
Have you been on a houseboat?
No, I've only seen them in movies.
I'm obsessed with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you have a bigger imagination than me. And maybe that's why I'm the one not on the stage. I think also, the last song, it did bring me into church in a way with the way you had your choruses and your different songs stacked. And church is an inarguable way where most people experience music for the first time in their lives in a way that they can participate in it. And that had a really powerful way of showing a performance off in it. You were the whole church. It wasn't just one voice singing and stacked. You were able to, sometimes it's not about singing the right notes, it's about how you sing and how you move yourself ahead and behind different beats. And you don't want to just be right down the middle on the note. You want to kind of dance around it intentionally. And I can tell you absolutely did that. And just like Jordan said, overall in awe, and can't wait to hear it on tape.
I know.
Thank you guys so much.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Do you have any questions? I always like to.
Oh gosh, I never thought about questions. I just wanted to say thanks for like listening with me and bearing. I just get in my head, but thank you so much.
I know. You're welcome. Thank you. Yes. Thank you. Everyone's doing so good.
All right. Described as the effervescence of youth and all its pitfalls personified, Ella Luna writes intricately lyrical and vulnerable tales of love and life in a dreamy indie style. Put your hands together for Ella Luna.
Hello. Oh, sorry, I'm so blind. I can't see the little holes in the microphone. Okay, yeah, hi, I'm Ella Luna. This first one is called If My Body Could Speak. If my body could speak, think she would say your name or something in French. Je veux te déshabiller. If I know nothing else, I know how my body felt the first time you were near. All doubt disappeared. You make me feel like art, sculpted with my legs apart. Nothing's ever felt so right than being in between your thighs. If my body could hear the things you say to her, she'd lay in disbelief, speechless at every word. The way that she moves proves I'm in love with you, and I know you feel the same when your body says my name. You make me feel like art, sculpted with my legs apart. Nothing's ever felt so right than being in between your thighs. Thanks so much. On a different note, this one is called Over It. It's about really not liking someone that much. Ask for an objective perspective. Ask for an outside inside. They all agree you're not worth my time. Reading back every message. Love's the virus, I was infected. Turns out the cure was letting it burn. I got tired of faking it. Let you walk around all over me while I would just sit there and take your shit. Now I don't care, not even one bit. I'm not trying to be a bitch. I just didn't know that being on my own could bring me so much happiness. Thinking I could get used to it. Glad you knew I had good intentions. Thought that was obvious. Do you expect some praise for being honest? Don't expect it from me. Go and get it from your boyfriend in his mid-20s. I'm sure he knows how to please. I got tired of faking it. Let you walk around all over me while I would just sit there and take your shit. Now I don't care, not even one bit. I'm not trying to be a bitch. I just didn't know that being on my own could bring me so much happiness. Thinking I'm really over it. Oh.
Thank you so much.
This one is called Vintage Lingerie. I hate the way my brother treats his girlfriends, and I wonder if it's my fault. Is there a lesson I should have taught him before he got so damn strong? Did he stop looking up to me just 'cause he's standing at 6 feet? My cousins got taller too. Maybe that's just the male gene, so bless my female anatomy. I know how to treat the girl I love. It's safe to say I want to be a mother, not to a baby but to a dog. My sweet Maxine, my darling, someday you'll call me mom. Walking fast and eating slow, maybe all good things juxtapose how nature is kind and it is cruel. I'm the first one to leave and to spill my fucking drink, walking on eggshells and grasping at straws. Hide the fact that you're 19, don't you dare embarrass me. You want them to think you're smart, right? Define that subtle alchemy, barefoot on the balcony, dancing under starlight. Ramble about being a daughter and the future canine mother in my obsession. velvet duvet. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, last one for you. This one is called Laundry. You're in the bedroom, I'm in the kitchen, folding the linens like my mother told me to. If I'm homesick, I find home in holding you. If you look at me without saying you love me, I'll pile to the floor with the dust that hair. Wonder if you can meet my doubt with reassurance. Say those words, I'm so alert, and the shirt I threw on was your girl's before. Does it sit in your drawer? You love me, but did you love her more? I'll never leave a piece behind, be naked for you all the time. If you see me in some bad light and don't think I'm pretty, keep that shit to yourself. My photo on the highest shelf, to think back fondly when the next girl sorts their laundry. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Wow. Totally stunning.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Stunning, babes.
Thank you, babes.
Oh, wow. I mean, I honestly don't even know where to start. I mean, I was just, each song I had another thing I thought about it that was even better than the other. I'll look a little bit through. I mean, just, I think your use of alliteration and diction and vocabulary and way to stretch yourself across, you have such an amazing mind and are able to articulate it. And I think a lot of people everyone is special in their own way, but not a lot of people can express that. And you have a certain way that you can get that point across really with your vocabulary and your melody and your piano playing. And you did not miss a note. I mean, you literally hit every note on time, and if you would have put a metronome, you were right on there, and beyond a professional level that we work with every day. And just you know, I could find amazing things and compliments on every single song. And and rather than maybe picking each apart, I'll let Jordan talk a little bit.
Sure.
And maybe I'll say a thing or two after.
My favorite thing about you is my favorite thing about British people, and it's that you can say something so vulgar, and it's like extremely endearing. I love that. I think that that's like such a special quality, because like I feel like that's just like you as a person, and this is just how I'm like perceiving you, but I also feel like other people probably perceive you this way. I don't know. Anyway, but I love the time that you take as well. Like you like give space in music. You like you just said something, and then all of a sudden it's just like a musical interlude, and we can just like mull over what you just said, and it's so nice. I love it when people take their time, and I feel like that's just something that comes to you naturally. You must be like an old soul or something,
But yeah, you just have incredible enunciation. It's so satisfying, like your T's and your K's and your P's. But yes, also vocabulary is just stunning. So
Thank you so
keep
much.
reading,
Yeah,
because it works.
Yeah, and I would say too, one other thing I found is you would, you know, you can hear a song with like the saddest lyrics, but in a happy melody, and it sometimes that confuses people. But you're just bang on with where your melody matches what you're lyrically saying, and also the different modes you're using and chords I can tell are intentional, and skipping different steps in between and doing different jumps from minor to major at the right time. And if you're saying something sad, you're doing a minor interval too. And it comes across super, super well, and just can't wait to see more and listen more. So thank you for sharing your music with us.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay, with velvety vocals and flowing melodies, Sophia Lopez writes in a captivating and cozy sound, blending R&B, pop, and modern soul. Give it up for Sophia Lopez. And band.
You say we're just friends, but our story seems to never end. Can't fall out of love, no matter how hard I've tried. I wish we could take things slow, but my pulse beats too fast for you. You break my heart, you tear me apart. Obsessed with the pain, I'll take it all day. Don't be afraid. I just wanna be loved by you. Just wanna be loved by you. Just wanna be, just wanna be, just wanna be loved by you. Just wanna be loved by you. Just wanna be loved by you. Just wanna be, just wanna be, just wanna be loved by you. It's undeniable. I see you smiling and wanting something new. Go ahead, go get that girl across the room, 'cause you will never find someone like me, it's true. I wish I was blind to your lies, but I fantasize we find compromise. I just wanna be loved by you. I just wanna be loved by you. 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 Just wanna be, just wanna be, just wanna be loved by you. All I need, all I want, Just wanna be loved by you. Just wanna be loved by you. Just wanna be loved by you. Just wanna be, just wanna be, just wanna be loved by you. Thank you. So, my name is Sophia Lopez. I'm 19 years old from San Diego, California. This is my band. This is David Spitzfaden. He's amazing. He's playing for a lot of people. This is Luke on the drums and Balti on the bass. So, this next song is a song that was inspired by me creating a playlist, and it was a lot of old soul songs, so I wanted to write my own. And this is kind of to capture the general feeling of life where you wish everything were perfect, but it's just not. And being able to open your eyes and find the beauty in everything. So, yeah, hope you guys enjoy it. I wanna wake from a dream, open my eyes and still feel at peace, nowhere to be, present and free. I wanna live in a place where my mother don't feel the pain of her age. Oh, I'm so afraid. I wanna sit down at a place that my father made in a space that feels safe. Oh, it's like I'm home again. And I can't believe where I've come to be. I find beauty in everything. I wanna live that my brother can't seem to shake. Never told, there's still time to grow. I wanna dance in a way that bends with the trees from my soul. Oh, I can make the flowers grow. And I can't believe where I've come to be. I find beauty in everything. I wanna live in a place where my mother don't feel the pain of her age. Oh, I'm so afraid. Thank you, thank you.
Okay, and this next song, I'm going to be singing. I need to fix the mic stand because I'm not singing on the keyboard. But this is kind of a nod to my roots. This is a Spanish song that I wrote. And of course, it turned into a sad love song. So, yeah, here it goes. It's called Bésame. Digo la verdad, te quiero más y más después que me dejaste, después que me dejaste, yo no sé qué hacer, el dolor me quiere ver, cómo me olvidaste, cómo me olvidaste. No me das tiempo de explicar lo que te quiero contar. Bésame solo una vez más, si es la verdad que ya no me quieres, ya no me quieres, ya no me quieres. No tiene razón romper mi corazón. ¿Cómo pudiste? ¿Cómo pudiste? Fíjate en mí, soy la única que vi a través tu alma rota. Y bésame solo una vez más, si es la verdad que ya no me quieres, ya no me quieres. Solo una vez más, si es la verdad que ya no me quieres, ya no me quieres, ya no me quieres. Thank you. All right. So that was just like a heartbreak song. I made it up. It wasn't a true story, but it's just kind of begging someone to kiss you one last time and see if it's really true that they don't want to be with you anymore. It's kind of depressing, but it's all good. This is my last song. Hope you guys are having fun so far. This was actually written as an assignment to write somebody else's heartbreak song, and I really enjoyed how it turned out, so I hope you guys do too. It's called Gather My Feelings.
started when we were young. It was so much fun. To this day I'm devastated. Thought you were the one. And I'm getting better all the time without you in my life. And I'm growing stronger in the night, biding my time. You led me on and I'll prove you wrong. Just give me a minute to gather my feelings. I'll bounce right back, won't take me long. Just give me a minute to gather my feelings. Yeah. Gather my feelings. Gather my feelings. Tell me where I went wrong. I'm crying, singing this song. Blinded by the lights, but I open my eyes to see opportunity for me. I'm getting better all the time without you in my life. And I'm growing stronger in the night, biding my time. 'Cause you let me on, I'll prove you wrong. Just give me a minute to gather my feelings. I'll bounce right back, won't take me long. Just give me a minute to gather my feelings. Gather my feelings. Gather my feelings. Time is a friend of mine, heals my soul, a mistake at a time. Cover your eyes, 'cause I'm about to rise up. Sit alone in your lies while they set me free. You let me on, I'll prove you wrong. Just give me a minute to gather my feelings. I'll bounce right back, won't take me long. Just give me a minute to gather my feelings. Gather my feelings. Gather my feelings. All right. Thank you. Thank you so much. That's the end of my set. I hope you guys enjoyed.
Yes, amazing job. It's so impressive to see you with a full band because that's like, I mean, it's literally leading people. So that is a great quality to, build up. You have to like know a little bit about everything, so very cool. You're such a natural performer. You seem so like comfortable up there, which is wonderful.
Thank you.
I loved your songs. They were amazing. You write so concisely. I would just say like maybe sprinkle in like a couple more like just different words, you know? Like that could just like take it from here to here, you know? So, but incredible job, everyone up there. Great voice too.
Thank you.
Very like, I love it.
You know, I think Jordan really took the words out of my mouth. The first thing I would have said is that you really work the room. And I think one of the things during your performance, you could really tell everyone was kind of up and going. And, you know, music is something first you feel and then you think. And I think you do a great job at, you know, that the way I think that you do that is you put everything you have into it. And it's really clear. And it's unfortunate, but, you know, in our day-to-day, we see people just kind of phone it in sometimes. Even at the highest levels, you know, bands go on tour and they play 200 nights a year sometimes. And some girls and guys can give it every time, every night, and some can't. And you could just really sincerely leave it all out there. And that was really clear. I think on the songwriting, too, you kept it fun. And I think that's a really important thing it's important to have fun, and sometimes it doesn't have to be super serious. It can just be about having a good time in this moment while you're listening to this song. And there doesn't need to be anything, you know, you don't need to really sit there and, you know, shoegaze much about it. It's just, hey, this is a song, it's great to listen to. Here's another song, and it's great. I think another thing I really appreciated, too, was the variation in subtle styles throughout your music. And, you know, you really used a great rhythmic pop vibe and kind of interpolated that into a number of different expressions throughout the different pieces you performed throughout this set. So thank you so much for sharing your music with us.
Thank you, guys.
What was the song that you redid?
Oh, that was the last one.
Yeah. What was there, like, you had to like redo someone's?
No, so it was an assignment that we had to write somebody else's like heartbreak story.
Someone else. Okay, got you.
Yeah.
I was like, wait, you started out with started when we were younger. I was like, my boo, my boo. That I got excited, but.
Did you have a favorite song or high point throughout the set tonight?
I think my favorite song is probably Loved by You, or the one in Spanish.
Oh, the one in Spanish. I had no idea what you were saying, but it just sounded so nice.
Thank you.
Yes. And that's such a great quality to have as well as a songwriter, because, you know, Latin pop, like all of that is like huge. So
I've been trying to force myself to do that more.
Definitely.
Some of the best writers we work with frequently write in both Spanish and English, and it's always just an exciting skill to see. So great job.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah, good job. Thank you.
With ear-catching melodies and lyrical turns reminiscent of Taylor Swift or Dodie, this next songwriter writes music as a process of self-discovery and creates a creamy acoustic pop sound all her own. Let's hear it for Olivia Rose.
I'm Olivia Rose. I'm a singer-songwriter from Phoenix, Arizona, and I've got a handful of songs to play for you guys, and I can't wait to play them, and I hope you enjoy them. I'm gonna find the right piano sound real quick. Let's see. There we go. All right. Awesome. This first song is called Air. I know you've never really been in love, It shows when you tell me about everything you thought it was. Searching for security, always looking towards the future. Well, buckle up, babe, let's look out ahead, but not too far. Hold on, this is gonna be strong, but you have my hand to hold. I don't think we're meant to know what happens when we get old. My head is out the window and your hands are on the wheel. I know you'd probably like it if I told you how to feel. Just roll the windows down, take a breath of the fresh air. We'll talk about the future when we get there. You can say you'll love somebody till the end, but making empty promises will never get you very far. So if you want a romance, then we can have a romance. We can live without a plan. Are you ready to be so loved? Hold on, it's gonna be strong, but you have my hand to hold. Take a moment, let's lose focus. It doesn't have to be so serious. My head is out the window and your hands are on the wheel. I know you'd probably like it if I told you how to feel. Baby, roll the windows down, take a breath of the fresh air. We'll talk about the future when we get there. Get some air. Put my game face on, I'm playing it cool. But I'm not perfect, I'm rushing too. I can't tell you how to feel, but secretly, oh my, oh, I just wish you were in love with me. My head is out the window and your hands are on the wheel. I know you'd probably like it if I told you how to feel. Roll the windows down, take a breath of the fresh air. We'll talk about the future when we get there, get there. My head is out the window and your hands are on the wheel. I know you'd probably like it if I told you how to feel. Baby, roll the windows down and laugh into the wind. We'll talk about the future when we get there, get some air. Get some air. Thank you. Gonna take it over to the grand piano for this next one. All right, this next song is a love song. It's about trying to get over someone, but being so in love with them that you just don't know how to not see everything that's amazing about them. So it's really annoying, but it's all good because they're amazing. Hey, I felt this way before, and that's how I know I'll find someone I love more. I've seen proof that love exists, and it has to be more than this. So I'll wait for the day I love someone who feels the same. But I have a fun little routine of falling for people who don't love me. It drives me crazy, I can't escape it. I wish that I could not see the good in you. you. And thank you to Serena and Kennedy for joining me because they're amazing and that was so much fun. This next song is a little bit more of one of my more unique songs, and maybe that's because it's not about love, but this is actually more about social anxiety, and I wrote it while watching season 1 of American Horror Story, so it was kind of inspired by the concept of ghosts. They think they see a quick burst of light. Look over to the corner of the room. Laugh it off like they didn't see a thing. They don't know where I go at night. Would they know I came down and eavesdropped on every conversation? A quick gust of wind, they'd play it off as an illusion. What if they don't see me? Do they think I'm pretty? Will they love me for who I am? Do they think about me? Have they ever judged me? Do they love me for who I am? Family photos on the walls. When did your brother get so tall? All these things I notice pass you by like hours, but they live in my head forever. My friends were humming all night long, but they don't know I wrote that song. All the things I know go over their heads like my messages that never sent. What if they don't see me? Do they think I'm pretty? Will they love me for who I am? Do they think about me? Have they ever judged me? Do they love me for who I am? I notice everything, they never notice me. But let's play it off lightly. I get to see everything they never appreciate. I am everything they never appreciate. They think they see a quick burst of light. I hope I brightened up their night. Thank you. I'm gonna head back to the keyboard for one more song. This last song I have for you guys is one of my favorite that I've ever written and one of my favorite songs to play. So much so that I'm writing an EP that I named after it. So the EP is coming out, thank you, late January, early February, but it's all finished, it's all ready, and I'm really excited to play this song called In the Morning. Thank you for listening.
we played my favorite song and I danced around the room. I felt like I could sing forever, but the night had to end. And that's when I felt it begin. You left the apartment, turned off the light, and you took a piece of me. I wish that you stayed and kept me up all night, but I'll see you in the morning. And for tonight, I'll write your name on every page of my notebook. I'll lie awake, 'cause even if I sleep, I know I'll dream of you anyway. Imagination's running wild, I think I'll stay here for a while. Then I'll pretend that I don't feel a thing when I see you in the morning. If I told you how I feel, would you want to stay? It'd be a shame to let a friendship go to waste. I miss 6 months ago before I knew I'd feel this way, but your song's been in my head ever since the day when you left my apartment, turned off the light, and took a piece of me. I know you can't stay and keep me up all night, so I'll see you in the morning. And for tonight, I'll write your name on every page of my notebook. I'll lie awake, 'cause even if I sleep, I know I'll dream of you anyway. Imagination's running wild, I think I'll stay here for a while. Then I'll pretend that I don't feel a thing when I see you in the morning. Oh, I'll be a little ray of sunshine, tell you everything's okay after all my time awake. I wouldn't add it to the list of all the things you're going through, so I'll hide it through the day. And for tonight, I'll write your name on every page. I'll lie awake, 'cause even if I sleep, I know I'll dream of you anyway. Imagination's running wild, I think I'll live here for a while. Then I'll pretend that I don't feel a thing when I see you in the morning. Oh, I'll be your little ray of sunshine, tell you everything's okay when I see you in the morning. I wouldn't add it to the list of all the things you're going through. I'll see you in the morning. Thank you.
Incredible.
Yeah, I mean, what a great performance and congratulations, such powerful songs. Yeah, one thing I found especially awesome is, and this being a songwriting class and all the awesome techniques I've seen Deb focus on is you asked a question in every song. And I think being able to ask questions with your music extends the life of a song and can provoke something in a listener that goes, beyond when they're actually listening to it. And I think that's always something really, great songs are fantastic for all sorts of different reasons. And one reason I've always loved to kind of think about is, hey, is there something about this song that kind of sticks with someone? And I think a really awesome way to express that is asking questions. I think the other thing you do very well is you're very direct, and there's no messing around. You know, a songwriter like Neil Young he just says it very clear, says what he wants to say, and he uses metaphors and similes and different lyrical language and melodic techniques to express that, but it doesn't really need to be dressed up. It just gets to the point. And maybe Jordan has something to add on to that.
Yeah, I mean, first of all, you have such a fun energy to you and your writing, and I feel like I could hear so many of your songs like in musicals. Like you have like a very musical inclination towards your songwriting, and it's great storytelling. I wrote down that I feel like I'm listening to a page out of your diary, and that I can absolutely relate to the good in you. It's just a problem that I have. But yeah, so fun, incredible work, loved it.
Awesome, thank you so much.
I think fun was a great thing that Jordan said too. It is fun, and music is supposed to be fun. You know, it's not supposed, you know, maybe sometimes it's supposed to be tough and get you through certain times, but fun is a thing. And I think there's also like a musical and Disney aspect to your songwriting that kind of takes you into something most of us listened to when we were kids, and you're able just to capture that and kick that back out in a grown-up and eloquent and concise method. So congratulations and thank you.
Thank you so much.
Good job.
Fostering her singer-songwriter chops early on in high school at Interlochen Arts Academy and later at NYU's Clive Davis Institute, Serena has released several singles this year to much acclaim. Her uber-hooky pop melodies and clever and moving lyrics will have you singing along. Put your hands together for Serena Rutledge.
I don't wanna meet your friends, but you're cool, I guess. Type it out, but don't hit send. Save your sentiment, buy me shit and you'll get a left. I don't need your best, don't think it's genuine. Want something real instead. Sorry, I don't need to be weak in the knees. Don't try to sweep me off my feet. Be good if you wanna be bad for me. Hold on till I love you right back, then leave. 'Cause race guys finish last. I only want what I can have. So be good if you wanna be bad for me. Do you wanna be bad for me? Bad for me, bad for me. Do you wanna be bad for me? Bad for me, yeah. Roses never last the day. Don't even get a face. Rather you just walk away than play that nice boy game. It's fake. Give me something more. Not from a jewelry store. Know who you're buying for. Old tricks won't work no more. Sorry, I don't need to be weak in the knees. Don't try to sweep me off my feet. Be good if you wanna be bad for me. Hold on till I love you right back, then leave. too damn easy to say what you don't mean. If love were that simple, you could buy me a ring. But I've been loved before, and I just can't afford it again. But you can afford to pretend. So be good if you wanna be bad for me. Hold on till I love you right back and leave. 'Cause last night's finished last. I only want what I can have. Be good if you wanna be bad for me. Do you wanna be bad for me? Bad for me, bad for me. Do you wanna be bad for me? Bad for me, bad for me. Do you wanna be bad for me? Bad for me, bad for me. Do you wanna be bad for me? Bad for me. Do you wanna be bad for me? Thank you, guys. Alrighty. I'm gonna move over there, and then I'll talk to you in a second. Okay, hello again. This next song is called Safer, and it was written as part of like a prompt for an assignment we had. And basically, it was like we had to write our heartbreak, like how we got our heart broken, but we had to write it from the other person's point of view. So we had to like write it in the shoes of the person that hurt us, which was not an easy exercise, as you may imagine. And it's kind of hard to like use compassion and justify someone's actions that hurt you, you know? But I'm really glad I did, and I think I learned a lot about myself by writing this song. So yeah, I have these three lovely, beautiful ladies helping me on this. So I got Sophia, Lopez there on the right, and then I have Olivia McGinley and Kennedy Ray. And yeah, this is Safer. Wasn't pretty of me to tell you I loved you when I couldn't. I know I failed miserably to treat you the way I should have. It's in my nature, promising a love that I can't comprehend. My nature, stretching thin, wearing out the shape I'm in. I thought I was doing you a favor, to keep you safer, hating myself but hiding it well to deal with later. I thought I was doing you a favor, breaking myself, hiding my hell to keep you safer, to keep you safer. it up for me to ask your friends how you've been doing. You moved on effortlessly, like nothing could leave you ruined. It's in your nature, being strong, making sure you come out on top. My failure was holding on. How could staying in it be so wrong? I thought I was doing you a favor to keep you safer, to keep you safer. Hating myself, but hiding it well to deal with later. To keep you safer. I thought I was doing you a favor to keep you safer, to keep you safer. Breaking myself, hiding my hell to keep you safer, to keep you safer. Thank you. Alrighty. I'm gonna pick things up a little bit. That was too damn sad. Alrighty. This next one's called Liar, Liar, and I'm joined by my lovely band up here, so I'm going to introduce them really fast. This is David Spitzfaden on guitar. Give it up for David. This is Luke Supalek on the drums. He's got some awesome pajamas for our slumber party theme, so he gets best dressed tonight. Sorry, everybody. And this is Baltazar Montoya on bass. Very happy to have you all here with me. And, yeah, we're going to play Liar, Liar. Hope you like it. Always lying to me about where you were. Could've never predicted this world of hurt. I guess that made me an easy target, the one that lets you stay. While you were dragging your dirt on the carpet, destroying the path we made. I was making plans with the liar, liar, both feet in the fire. Flames are getting higher. That's what I get for making plans with the liar, liar. This displaced desire, only burning brighter. That's what I get. Oh. Running late once again, you've got your excuse. Work got busy and time got away from you. But that doesn't explain the earring I found in your passenger door. I had your food on the table while you were out begging for more. And I was making plans with the liar, liar, both feet in the fire. Flames are getting higher. That's what I get for making plans with the liar, liar. This displaced desire only burning brighter. That's what I get for honestly. I can see you were never meant for me. And truth be told, I've always known. But I'm so scared to be alone. So I'll be making plans with the liar, liar. Both feet in the fire. Flames are getting higher. That's what I get for making plans with the liar, liar. This displaced desire only burning brighter. That's what I get for making plans with the liar, liar. Oh, feet in the fire. Flames are getting higher. That's what I get for making plans with a liar, liar. This displaced desire only burning brighter. That's what I get. Yes. Give it up for these guys one more time. Come on, that was crazy. Let's go. Thank you guys so much. Okay, I got one more tune. It's sad again, I'm sorry. All right. I'm all alone up here. It feels a little lonely now after that, but kind of suits this song. This is my last song. It's called Homesick. And I guess I should mention I'm from Canada, so I'm pretty long way from home. I'm from a small town in Ontario, and I actually get to fly back there and see my friends and family tomorrow, which is very exciting. But yeah, for right now, this is where I'm at. This is called Homesick. jacket on the chair in the corner of the room, 'cause I knew that it'd be there when I got back. I left my hair elastic tied to the corner of your bed in the hopes that it just might make things last. And I know I'm acting selfish, and it ain't fair to call this late without a warning, but I'm homesick. I crave your touch because I've felt it. I'm homesick. I miss your love, I can't avoid it. Oh, I'm homesick. When I went out the other night, I met a boy that made me laugh. If only I didn't have a type I want so bad. He didn't smile the way you do. His hair was blonde, his eyes were blue. He talked too quickly and sat so stiffly. He didn't hold space the way you do. Now I'm homesick. I crave your touch because I've felt it. I'm homesick. I miss your love, I can't avoid it. What do I do without you? Do without you? Do I don't want to start over or find someone new. What do I do without you? Do without you? Do what do I do? What do I do when I'm homesick? I crave your touch because I've felt it. I'm homesick. I miss your love, I can't avoid it. Oh, I'm homesick. Thank you.
So good. So good.
Thank you.
I love your instincts. Like, you're such a skilled songwriter. The way that your brain understands writing songs is how my brain understands writing songs. So like when you
Thank you
flip
so
a
much.
of course, when you flip a perspective, like I think it was the second one.
Safer, yeah.
Yeah, in the you say, like, in my nature to in your nature. I'm just like, those types of, like, just, like, small little gems, because I already remember, like, I'm like, oh, this is the pre, but wait, she switched it up.
Mm-hmm.
It's just, like, so satisfying to me.
Thank you.
Also, you have an incredible voice, and
Thank you.
you have such a, like, personable stage presence. Like, I love you.
I love you
Anyway,
too.
just like every song was something different, and I loved everything. So
Thank
you
you so
are
much.
super talented.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Wow. Thanks.
I'm just so glad Jordan said something first, because I was really at a loss for words. And I was like, what am I going to say? And now that I've had a moment to think about it, you know, you're a stunningly fantastic songwriter. And one of the things a lot of girls and guys in my position take pride in doing with their jobs is giving people their first deal and then being able to pick up an option and move them into a new deal. And I think when I see, you know, when I hear your songs, and especially Liar and Liar, Liar and Safer, it's songs that you hear and you're like, all right, you got it. Like, yeah. that's like done. Like, that's, you know, the Liar song, that's just as good as any other song on the radio, in my humble opinion. So wow. Oh, yeah, sure. And not trying to flatter. But yeah, and then there's also, you know, one of the things we also always look for is where is there room to grow, and are the places where there is room to grow, is that something that's achieved with not an extreme amount of difficulty and stress? And I think the ways that you have room for growth are very easy things to do that will naturally come with time, that you'll discover about yourself on your own. And I think the things you can't really teach, which are things I've looked to sign my whole career, is what you instinctually have. And, you know, especially sort of just the way you move your right hand on the piano, and where you're able to have the sort of melodies I can tell you've written that the band follows. Yeah, and you got up there and rocked it, and you did a great job, and thank you so much for sharing your music with us.
Thank you so much, guys. Thank you.
Oh, no.
Okay, hailing from Memphis, this next artist began songwriting at Stax Music Academy, an affiliate of the famous label Stax Records. Her dynamic pop R&B style soars through powerful vocals and melodies that hook you in and hold you there. Let's hear it for Kennedy Ray.
All right. Hi, my name is Kennedy. I'm from the Memphis, Tennessee, 901 in the house. And this first song is called Go To Girlfriend. Remember the day I met you.
fell in love with your smile. We stayed up till the next morning. On the phone we talked for more than a little while. Then you hit me with that, I've got a girl where we can still be friends. Now it's 2 years that we've been on the low. There's no need to pretend I'm your go-to girlfriend. When you're all alone, I'm your go-to girlfriend. When she don't pick up the phone, you made it clear when she's not here, need someone to care. When she's not there, I'm your go-to girlfriend. I'm your go-to girlfriend. I wonder if she knows nothing. 'Cause how can you really say that you cannot tell? I bet she thinks you're her heaven, baby. But I know you're my hell. We've been running in this circle so long, we've got it to a T. And even though we know we're both in the wrong, it's okay if she don't see that I'm your go-to girlfriend. When you're all alone, I'm your go-to girlfriend. When she don't pick up the phone, you made it clear when she's not here, need someone to care. When she's not there, I'm your go-to girlfriend. I'm your go-to girlfriend. When is the jig up? We both know you're better off in my arms. So I'm your go-to girlfriend when you're all alone. Said I'm your go-to girlfriend when she don't pick up the phone. You made it clear when she's not here, need someone to care. When she's not there, I'm your go-to girlfriend. I'm your go-to girlfriend. This pedal's trying to run away from me. I don't appreciate that. This next song, I have a request of the audience. I want you to get up, not be stiff. This next song is about moving and grooving. And I want that from everyone, if you can. So, this next song is called Making Me Crazy, and I hope that it makes you crazy. Thank you very much. You're making me crazy and I can't lie. You're making me crazy with the look in your eyes. You're making me crazy. Oh, 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 oh. Come a little closer. Hey, don't act like that, don't pretend. I wanna get to know ya. I'm trying to be more than just friends. And I can see you looking fly tonight. So boy, get with it and come take me for a ride. You're making me crazy and I can't lie. You're making me crazy with the look in your eyes. You're making me crazy. First open, I saw you from across the floor. With the flames awoken, I just knew that I needed more. And I can see you're ready for love tonight. There's nowhere to run, nowhere to hide.
Thank you. That made my night. I'm gonna move to the grand now. This mic, as much as I love it, he can sometimes be a pain in the butt. Just a little bit. With these mic clips. Okay. This next song is called Easy. It's about basically being taken for a fool. I feel like we've all experienced that in some shape, way, or form of another. And yeah, be prepared to cry.
Did I really believe I had found someone? Did I really think you were the one? Was I really playing myself like a stupid game? Did I shoot before I hate? Trying to love you was a silly thing to do. And now I'm left broken and a little bit confused. 'Cause you made it so damn easy to fall in your arms. Made it real to believe that you do me no harm. You wrap me up, you kiss my face, you make it seem like a safe place. You break me down, now I'm the clown. Because for you it was all so easy. Did I hope that you would tell no lies? Did I pray that you had nothing to hide? Was I really convinced you were with some other girl? What did I try so hard to walk blindly in your world? Trying to love you was a silly thing to do. And now I'm left broken and a little bit confused. 'Cause you made it so damn easy to fall in your arms. Made it real to believe that you do me no harm. You wrap me up, you kiss my face, you make it seem like a safe place. You break me down, now I'm the clown. Because for you it was awesome. And I hate myself for loving you. I had no clue what you could do. You cheat, you lie, and you made me cry. God knows why. Made it so damn easy to fall in your arms. Made it real to believe that you do me no harm. You wrap me up, you kiss my face, you make it seem like a safe place. You break me down, now I'm the clown. Because for you it was all so
sometimes that's a tough one to sing. While these lovely people are coming up, you've heard their names like a million times tonight, but I'd like to thank Luke on the drums, Balti on the bass, Anthony on guitar, new spin up, and then these lovely ladies, Sophia, Serena, and Olivia on backgrounds. Thank y'all so much. This last song is called Dependent, and it's just about being dependent on somebody's love, point blank period. All right, let's get into it.
I know you told a few lies every now and then, but I need to hold on to you with everything I am, and I said I loved you, but you weren't ready.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Woo! Another round of applause for that
yes.
song. Wow. Oh my gosh. You know, I think the reason a lot of people come together and celebrate music is the reason you write a lot of your songs and are able to perform them for us. So thank you so much for that to start off with. And I think this might be the last one. So what a great way to end the night, if I'm unfortunately right. Yeah, and going back through all of these songs, you found different sides of yourself and different emotions to express in different ways, and are able to turn a sad feeling into almost a celebration of overcoming it. And some of these lyric and melody, and the way you just carry yourself and play and sing. I mean, you're really playing the piano, and I love to hear you on the grand versus keyboard too. I think you can really play the crap out of that. And there's playing keys and playing piano, and you play piano very well versus play keys, and that's very clear. I think also you're able to project your voice really loud. And that's just something that is not volume from a microphone, but from a standpoint of the way your chest and your throat muscles work. It's just really impressive and beyond what the average singer who is a professional is typically capable of, and especially the average writer who doesn't, sing for a living. So you certainly have something more than special there. I think you were able to take classic themes and classic motifs that we're all used to hearing and put your own twist on them and bring them into 2022, which is a really special thing that everyone's looking forward to hearing and seeing what that's going to look and sound and feel like. And the way you brought up a band and the way you led that band too is something, we're all excited to see a lot more of, and the world is going to need for many years to come, and there's definitely a space for artists, songwriters, and producers to fill right there. So, and you did more than an okay job. You did an absolutely spectacular job and beyond others. So congratulations and thank you so much.
Slayed. Yes, you slay. All of the arrangements, I was just like, oh my God, like you kept us guessing with, like you did very interesting intros, you did just everything was so, with the arrangements was like, I was like, oh my God, I love this. So congratulations on that. Your voice, insane, so good. And I love that I can hear so many different influences in your songwriting. Like you go from like a pop hip hop cadence to like this like Motown feel to like, then I also feel like part of Making Me Crazy gave me like Caribbean vibes, and I was just, that's very cool to be able to like, be influenced by so many different genres and make them your own. Incredible work. Love your voice so much.
Thank you.
Yes.
Very much.
Yeah.
And dare I comment on what Jordan said? I think ebb and flow was something that I wrote down, and Jordan said it a lot better than I was able to articulate. But you were able to keep us guessing, really,
Yeah,
and it was and it's whether the chorus you were singing the same chorus with the same actual like literal words, you did your own twist on each melody where you could, and just turned it into a unique performance, and did a great job at commanding your band to take it to the next level.
Thank you. Very
So
much.
fun.
Thank you.
Well done.
That is a wrap. Let's hear it for our fabulous piano vocal showcase, slumber party, songwriters. So proud of every one of you, and I love working with you all so much. I had such a good time and made a lot of amazing music, and I'm just really proud of you guys. Great job, everybody. and Nadia and Du, who were here remotely, who were remotely here remotely, and very proud of them too. And everyone, thank you for being here. Thank you for watching out there on the live stream. Thanks to LACM for having such a wonderful program here. And thanks to our crew, multitasking, live streaming, Zooming, doing sound, everything they could possibly do. And thanks to our wonderful panelists, Henry Bishop and Jordan Powers. You guys rocked it. I appreciate you so much, and I know the students do too, that you were here. And so let's take a picture. Come up here.
Aw,
All
cute.
my, yes. And how about you guys